He's going around the outside, around the badger on the S's. Oh, this is ballsy, going around the Dunlop. The side to side. Oh my word, Austin's coming through. Clip it, you know what to do. Hit that goddamn clip button. That was a fantastic bit of driving. As they come down to the Ascari bends, there's some traffic in front. I think it's a Red Bull. Oh, Sam's. Oh, what a crash! What a crap! What an impact! Wow, somebody clip that. That's alright, what's that 50 Max take his teammate? Is he going to do a double overtake on Edgars? Oh my word, is he going to get this one to stick? He does it, somebody clip that. Double overtake from that 50 Max, he is on it tonight. Sam Tabner and Benji Brundle going side by side. Oh, contact, and Sam is... Oh, what an impact. What an impact. He is gone. Oh, so... Oh my, what a move. What a move by Amsterdam. Somebody clip that. I mean clip that. That is about as good as an overtake as you'll ever see. Is Benji going to try and switch back? Benji got great traction out of turn 3. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, they're banging wheels. They're banging wheels. There's Benji's car. And Benji's going to do it. Oh, hello. Oh, my word. Easy Tigers. Oh, Kush has been spun round. Big crash. Big crash. Somebody clip that. And he puts it in against the wall. Hey, there we go. I like that. I like that. There we go. Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How you all doing? Yeah, it's BK and the Xbox Beer and Kebab, the racing guru. Welcome to the channel tonight. And it's not a league race tonight. We're going to be doing a quality track trial around the Hungaroring. Should be an absolute belting race tonight, ladies and gents. We've got a stack full of new trialists, some really quick drivers as well, I might hasten to add. And joining me tonight, not only in the comms booth, but also racing as well, because he is a multitasking legend, is my old partner in crime in the comms booth, the Pat Tate himself, Adam. Good evening, fella.
Good evening.
How you doing, my man?
Not too bad, mate.
It's been a while.
I'm multitasking 3 times. I'm racing, comms, and I'm eating my dinner.
And he's eating his roast dinner as well. Have you got lamb shank tonight? Is it lamb shank? Did you say?
No, lamb shoulder.
Oh, lamb shoulder! Oh my word! Oh my, save a bit for me. I like a bit of the old lamb. I must admit, minted lamb is my thing. It really is. But yeah, Pat's going to be doing some in-game comms as well as racing tonight. So it's great to have him back in the comms box. It's been a long time, so it's good to have him back. But we're about to go live. We are at the Hungaroring tonight for this trial. And I'll give you a quick rundown. I'll give a quick couple of shout-outs to the Noodle and also Boris Strike 2, new follows to the channel. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, fellas. Welcome. Come on down. Make yourselves known. Thanks for tuning in, guys. And let's go trackside and give you a quick introduction to the drivers tonight. Okay, so as you can see, we've got a new bunch of drivers and some regulars. So from the top, we have FRA Silas, who I have it on very good authority, is extremely rapid. It is quite a well-known name in the top tier racing chat. We've got RSF1 Eastern trialling tonight as well. Then we've got Brandon Adam LB, one of our regulars. Perennial comes back for a trial. Then we've got Georgie Bale, Puma Spec, who are assessing tonight. We have Dom the Noodle making his trialling debut tonight. Mortis, Lim, welcome, nice to see you, Lim. RSF1 Shane makes his trial debut tonight. We've got Toddy, Wado, Toby. That's TIR Tobes, of course. We've got Harvey trialling tonight. Of course, he had a good run out last Thursday. We've got Flayful Horse. We've got the founder of the Banana Bomb. Yes, it's BKS Bananas here. He had a good race, of course, at Circuit of the Americas. Rapid Pajala, all the way from down under. Welcome for his trial and debut. We've got Pat Tate, of course, the multitasking legend that he is. And we've got Palmsy26 as well. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is your grid for tonight. Let's get some telemetry up and running for you guys. I need to find my lead car, which looks like it's a Racing Point. Is it Brandon? Or is it Georgie Bale?
I think it's Brandon, because on my screen he was the first one out.
It is. So how are we all doing then, guys? I hope you're having a great Saturday evening wherever you are in the world. Raid Game says, my stream is lagging. Well, it's about time you upgraded from dial-up internet to broadband. Harvey, nice to see you. Welcome. Raid Games, that's the Banana Bomb King himself. Martin, good evening. Noodle, welcome. Pumpy, how you doing? All the way over there in the US of A. Good evening, Chris, as well. Welcome. Hope you're having a great evening, fella. Dutchy33, welcome.
Have we found out if Pumpy's male or female yet?
We're not. I think it's female. We think.
Yeah.
Come on, Pumpy. We think you're of the fairer sex, but we need to know, just so we don't sort of mess it up. Anyway, Brandon's on a fly around the Hungaroring. It's a track that we have not seen on the calendar for some time. Of course, we last raced it last season. Not appeared this season yet on our calendar, so it's good to be back here. We got custom weather tonight. The custom weather is dry, overcast. There will be no rain tonight. It is purely going to be dry, overcast. The idea of running overcast is to drop the temperatures down so there won't be quite as much grip as there would be under bright skies. So it'll just make that driving a little bit trickier. So it'll be a good test for these trialists. Banana Bomb in the house, says Chris. Absolutely.
Just in the old football schools.
Yeah, what's happening?
Turns out that my beloved Gillingham FC are only 3 points off the playoffs.
What division's that in?
That's League One, which is the 3rd division. But
okay.
I think it was like 5 weeks ago, we was like 14 points off the playoffs.
I think my team, Liverpool, the way they're going, mate, they'll be about 3 points off the bottom the way they're going.
Yeah,
Brandon goes through
loving it.
Yeah, oh my goodness me. Brandon goes through the 15 flats. So look at Silas. Silas is purple sector 2. This is his first run. making his way up this tricky final couple of corners here. This uphill left-hander, which is really, really tight. And then we've got this sweeping right-hander, which you've got to tuck the car in and then allow it to drift wide on the exit, which he does. And he goes through with a 1:13.6 on his first run.
I was going to say, wow, that is well quick. Oh, the softs as well.
Going to have a look at Shane. Shane 0407. Toddy gone through the 14.9. Brandon with the 15.0 on the mediums. Banana Bomb's gone through the 15.1. Mortar's 15.3. Tobe's 15.9. Dom on his first run at an 18.2. I'm not expecting to see lightning fast times simply because of the lower track temperatures. In fact, Shano's just backed out there, so we'll go on board with Perennial, I think. Who's just gone through there? Pajala's just gone through the 16.3 on the softs on his first run. Short quali tonight, 50% race. So we got one qualifying stint tonight, not the full 3 that we do for the league races. Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. I hope you're doing extremely well this fine Saturday evening. Actually, it's a bit frosty outside. It's quite cold.
Are you outside, are you?
I was, but I'm not now, mate. I'm just looking out the window. Yeah. Okay, Perennial, come down the bottom. He's just come down the bottom of the hill, back on the power again, making his way through to the last couple of corners. Again, this tricky left-hander. You've got to really, really watch it. So easy to lose the back end there. And again, you'll see him probably tuck the car in and then allow it to drift right on the exit, which he does. And his target time, he goes through the 14.4 on his first run. So we've got Easton on the lap. Let's have a look at Easton in the Alpha Tauri. Now he's invalidated. Where's Palmsy? Palmsy in Sector 2. Zuma! How you doing, fella? And George got disqualified, by the way, for pointing the wrong way at the track. Nothing new there, Georgie. Is Georgie trialling or is he actually assessing tonight? I can't work it out.
I'm not sure. Got Flavour for Horse in front of me on his outlap.
Okay.
Oh, he's let me through. Lovely.
Oh, bless
Cheers,
him.
Mate.
Oh, that's you coming down, about to come down the hill, yeah? Yeah, I see you.
Yeah.
Here comes Palmsy. It's a 16 flat on his first run. Okay, who have we got on flyers at the moment? In fact, I think you're going to be lead car. Come on then, Pat, let's give you some time, mate. I'm going to jump on board with you.
Oh, God.
I have
got fuel for 2 laps. So.
Going to jump on board at Pat Tate, ladies and gents. In fact, I'm going to get my car out. So I'm literally going to be on board with you.
Here we go.
On board with Pat Tate as he makes his way. I'm going to put him off as well. Good evening, Benny, by the way. Nice to see you, fella. Making his way down the turn. Don't lock it up. Don't lock it up. Don't go wide. Ooh, bit snaky there on the exit, but gets the power down again. DRS coming up to turn 2, which is this tricky left-hander. Got to try and avoid that inside curb because that is a curb of death. Nicely through there. Cuts the corner a little bit at turn 3, which is the optimal line. Turn 4 is tricky. This slingshot left-hander. How does Pat take it? Oh, he's aggressive through there, and that's nicely done. Turn 5 with the infamous curb of death on the right-hand side, making his way up to 6 and 7, the 2 chicanes. Or the 1 chicane with 2 corners, of course. And all nicely done through there, up through 8 and 9. You've been sweating, Pat, haven't you?
Oh, I haven't actually. I've done 20 odd minutes, haven't I?
All right then. He comes off the hill. Perfect use of the curbs there. Down the bottom of the hill, gets back on the power again. We've got this tricky left-hander. It's a 90-degree left-hander. Again, you've got to try and avoid that inside curb, but Pat takes care of that nicely. Up the hill, gets the car in position for this final corner, tuck the car in, drift it out onto the outside curb. It's looking pretty tidy from Pat Tate. What has he done? It's a 15.8. That put Pat Tate in P7 on the mediums. Good lap, dude. Not bad, not bad.
Oh, cheers, mate.
That's all right.
I'm going to go back and record that. And
yeah,
keep that on my phone.
That was a bloody good lap. That was most. In fact, you know what? I would record that, mate, and use that as a hot lap when we get to Hungary.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm not even joking. I am actually sweating.
Mate, that was smooth. That was
considering I've fueled the car up for 2 laps as well.
I mean, considering normally you bury it in the wall somewhere. I'm just kidding. That's a good lap, fella. That was really, really impressive. On board of Harvey now as he comes through the final corner. Of course, we saw Harvey last Thursday during Thursday's track trials, and he also impressed. Let's have a look at his time on the soft compound tyre. It's a 14.6, which is P3. Pretty tidy stuff there. We've got Tobes on the lap at the moment. Adam LB is off the track.
This is the first time I've used... No, second time I've used my monitor as well.
course, you've got new gadgets all over the place. He's got a new monitor, ladies and gents. He's got a new wheel, of course, and a new seat. Okay, on board.
I need a new bank.
Yeah, don't we all, mate? I just spent that money on my upgrade as well. Holy schnitzel. Just watching Easton coming through turn 2, all looking nice and tidy. He is now AlphaTauri tonight. Zuma said, get him on comms. He's the real voice of F1. I've heard his voice. Bloody Barbie doll. Anyway, yeah.
I'm up on my time again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh, Easton's just bored too much out the curb on the entrance to the chicane, so that's an invalidation. Who should we jump on board with? Let's have a little look here. Who have we got? I think Harvey might be going again, actually. Let's have a quick look at Harvey. No, he's back off.
Invalidated.
Dom the Noodle.
Oh! Ninja Hayes just gone in front of me.
Let's see how Dom goes in the AlphaTauri.
I'm just behind him. So I've backed off him so I don't put him off.
Okay, mate. Just about to make his way down the hill now, just using that inside curb, and then back on the power again. Considerably up in his previous lap as well. Comes round the up the hill, left hand. Couple corners to, well, one corner to go. Tuck the car in, allow it to drift out on the exit. And let's see what sort of time he sets. It's a 1:17 flat on his. That's an improvement by about a second. You've got Limbs on the lap at the moment.
He spun out, so he'll be going again.
Oh, right, okay. About Toddy. Where's Toddy? Toddy's on the
Sorry
fire.
if you can hear my paddle shifters going as well.
That's all right. Yeah, all I can hear is hang on.
The Fanatec ones are so loud.
Oh, Toddy's had a moment there. Curb of Doom. Who have we got on a fly at the moment? Not really sure here. Waddo's about to start one, I think. Yeah, let's jump on board with Waddo. Let's see how Waddo gets on. In fact, I'll go into broadcast cam, actually.
Yeah, when you record that lap, can you send it to me? Saves me recording it on this shitty phone.
Yeah, will do, mate. Will do. I'll have to mute our comms, though. Or actually, no. Do you know what? I'll call it as is. So, yeah, okay. I will literally record it with the comms and stick it on when we get to Hungary.
Perfect.
Or like performance or something. If we run Hungary performance before we get to the league races. Cool. Okay, just watching Waddo coming up the hill, coming through to the slingshot left-hander at turn 4. Then we've got this infamous curve of doom, round 5, up towards 6 and 7. All looking quite tidy, coming through the chicane there quite nicely. He's got some traffic in front of him, it just gets out of the way. One of the Red Bulls out, I think it was either Puma or Flavour. Has George had a hissy fit, Zuma? George, have you had a moment? Oh man, I bet they're giving him grief because he got DSQ'd.
It did come up that someone had.
It was
flashed up
George,
and I didn't see it.
Disqualified for parking the wrong way or something like that. Okay, here comes Waddo around the final corner. He has run out of batteries. It's good. He's gone wide. That's an invalidation. He literally went a smidge too wide as he crossed the finishing line, but it's enough to invalidate his lap. Let's have a look at Puma Spec. Got a couple of the regulars also trying some new things tonight, ladies and gents. A couple of guys. I know Adam LB's running no assist tonight, I believe. I think Toddy's running medium traction, so he's been running full. He's been running full traction. Oh man! Please don't tell me.
Fair play if he's been running full traction.
I couldn't do that, mate. Not full traction. You need medium or no traction. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm going to be making the jump to no traction and ABS off. So.
That's the way to do it, mate. Well, I've actually got no traction off now, but I've still got ABS on. I've probably gone about it the wrong way. I should have taken ABS off first and then no traction.
And I've bottled manual gears a few times as well.
Manual's cool, mate. Once you've done a few laps, honestly, you feel like you've done it all your life.
The thing is with me is, obviously, where I've got like my concentration. Once I'm fully concentrated on that lap, I can't keep looking down as to like what gear I have to be in. Oh, what's happened to? Oh,
Shane's gone, and where has he gone? I'm looking. Is he just retired from Sash? I'm not sure.
Race director, incidents. He has I think he's just retired.
Just retired. He's quite happy with that time. Brandon went fastest, by the way, with the 13.4 and then retired from Sesh. Puma went through the 16.2 on those medium tyres. We've got Tobes has just gone, has improved with 15.6. Silas is on an outlap. Easton's on an outlap. Let's jump on board with Lim Yehi. Is it Leahy or Jehi? I can't remember it. Was that... Did Brandon bin it? I thought he just retired from Sesh. Ooh, let's have a little look.
Oh, he's DNF'd.
Ooh, let's look at the race directory. Just for, you know, it's moments like these you don't see very often. Incidents.
Especially Brandon, my fellow.
Oh, there we go. Brandon net
man.
Highlighted, gentlemen. Terminal damage. If someone would like to clip that, please hit the clip button. You know what to do. Let's get a clip up. And
then for Georgie Bale's friends, if you go on his name, it's got Wrong Way.
Oh, and if you want to clip that one as well for Georgie Bale for pointing the wrong way on track, ladies and gents, and that will be in the Benny Hill montage at the end of the season. Alrighty, there we go. Hit that clip button. Come on, you know what to do. Okay, just watching Lim at the moment. He's actually well down his lap time, so we'll jump on board. I'm going to have a look at one of the new trialists. Let's have a look at Easton on his first run. Well, his second run, actually, but his first, hopefully, legit lap. Making his way up to turn 5. No, he's not, sorry. He's making his way to start the climb down the hill. I was looking at a wrong car. He's actually purple sector 2.
I've got my softies on.
Alright, Pat Tate there, just switching out to soft compound tyres. Probably not quite the way you wanted to get onto the clip montage, Georgie. You know what I mean? Right, here comes Easton. And this looks a pretty decent time on the mediums. It's a 14.3 on the mediums. That's an extremely good lap. That's some good pace there.
Obviously, track's warmed up as well.
See, and there's a perfect example there, ladies and gents, of Adam covering his tracks there. Like, you know, rather than give him praise to another driver for the stonking lap, he's like, yeah,
no, fair play to him.
Track's warmed up a bit. Just kidding. Alrighty.
To be what?
That's a good time.
7 tenths off the soft runners.
Yeah, and you've got to consider the track temperatures. We've set it for overcast, so the track temps are going to be down. Yeah. So we're not going to see amazingly quick lap times tonight, simply because the track temps are down. Just watching Martin coming through. I'm not sure if he's on a fly. No, he's on a warm down lap. So I'm looking for someone to start a flyer. Could be one of the Mercs, possibly. Adam LB. Yep. And Harvey.
Disgusting Ferrari, yeah.
Got a new follow there. I wonder if it's Shaggy in disguise. It's actually a guy. Thanks for the follow. Abath 96. Welcome. Now I thought it was Shaggy saying he's 96 years old and he needs a bath. You know what I mean? But thanks for the follow.
Kicking in.
Yeah, thanks for the follow, dude. Welcome to the tonight's track trial, courtesy of the Total Impact Racing Saturday night crew. Just on board of Adam LB at the moment. Did a 14.7 on his first run. Let's see how he gets on. Of course, I've been joined by Pat Tate in the comms booth. He's actually racing as well tonight, ladies and gents. He's multitasking. Dex Vinyl. Hello, dude. I didn't see you pop in. How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a great evening, Dex. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Adam LB, of course, running no assist tonight. 3 tenths up on this lap. Let's see how he gets on as he comes around the final corner. It was 14.7 this first one. Easton's retired. He's happy with those mediums. And Adam LB comes through with a 14.1. Goes P3 on the softs. Good lap. Right, who have I got coming through? I've got one of the... I think it's...
You've got a gaggle of cars coming through.
Yeah, I've got another Merc coming through, which is toddy about to start a lap. Got the Ferrari. Is that your Ferrari coming through, is it?
It is.
Okay. Got Perennial and... Palmsy on laps at the moment. I've also got Dom the Dom the Noddle, who has had a moment. I've got a car going slow. Got one of the the Renault's going very slow. In fact, one of the Renaults is stationary. Not quite sure what's happened there. Let's have a look at Palmsy. Dex says, what I really want to know is why is Berio not driving? Because it's full again. I just can't get in. I can't get into these lobbies. I want it. It's my only track time is Saturday nights, and I can't even get in that now. I'm going to have to make do with these 5-lap hoppers during the day, I think. Palmsy went through the 14.5. What about Perennial? No, he's on a warm down lap, or he's just about to start one. Don't forget, we've got the timing glitch, so the guy's probably... well, where have we got the timing glitch? Are you showing us checker flags come down, Pat?
Yes, mate.
Ah, right, it's because you're hosting, that's why. And Pat Tate, as you can see there, 8/10 up in the second sector. Here he goes. Silas went fastest with a 13.1. He is absolutely motoring. What can Pat Tate do? Can he get himself up there? We're about to find out. Is he about to cross the line now? Don't bottle it, don't bottle it. It's a 14.5 P6 for Pat Tate. That's not bad, mate. It's not too bad.
Not bad.
It's not bad, mate. Not bad.
Considering I had a few cars literally in my way going round as well. I had a lot of cars literally on the off parts of the tracks, so they are a bit off. But
yeah. Well, I think that's pretty much it. Mac has tried to get in the sesh there, but unfortunately, Mac, we are full tonight. There is no room at the inn. What's
you know what we say in our lads chat? Unlucky.
Yeah. Watto's coming into the pit, so I think we're done in quali. I think that's about it.
I need to move my setup so it's angled differently, because where I've got it now, I've got a plug socket right on my left hand side and I keep smashing my arm on it.
Well, I'll tell you what, Silas is as impressed there with a 13.1. He just put in the chat, he was actually blocked and lost 3 or 4 tenths. Simstick says, beer with no hat is disconcerting. I'll be alright back.
For Mexico, can you get one of them Mexican hats?
I've actually got one upstairs, mate. Yeah, the sombrero with the things going.
I think you should do that. Get a hat for every single country.
I was actually thinking about doing some fancy dress gimmicks at some stage. I must admit, it has crossed my mind. But there we go. Let's give you a quick rundown. Don't forget, no readying up, please, gentlemen. I need to take a short break. But we've got Silas there. Ready up. Yep, 13.1. Brandon 13.4. There's your top 2. Adam LB with 14.1. Easton with that excellent time in the mediums of the 14.3. Then we've got perennial Pat Tate himself, Toddy, Palmsy, Harvey. Good qualifying again. Banana Bomb, Mortars, Watto, Tobes, Lim, Jahi, Rapid Pajala, Shane, Puma Spec. Then we've got Puma Spec in P17. Jesus, man. What's going on? Are you running no assists tonight? I think he's running no assists. Anyway, please don't ready up. There's a formation lap on, so I will get a chance to get back if I miss it. I'm going to stay in the main cam mode just in case I do ready up, but please don't ready up if you can help it. Pat Tate will ready up in about 3 or 4 minutes' time. And Pat, I'll leave him with you, buddy. I'll be right back.
That's cool. Well, what's turn 1 going to be like on here then? For anyone watching, just get your predictions in. Who readied up? Tobes, you are the chosen one that readied up.
Okay, who did it? Who did it?
From what I saw, it looked like Tobes, but the chat's saying Bannon or Brandon or something.
Brandon. Oh, he's going to put it down to a Cody's glitch just because he works for them. It was banana. It's the banana bomb readied up. Oh, BKS, that's naughty. That's naughty.
Sorry, Toddy, I'm scratching my foot, mate.
There we
Just
go.
nearly went in my rear end.
There's your... apparently it was Tobe, says Pumpy. What an absolute banana, says Puma Spec. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you know the rules, guys. Don't ready up. But I think the cars have pretty much got running, so we're about to go racing quite soon.
We've got RSF1 going along in AI mode. The one in P4. Eastern.
Needing the chances. I think I'm now racing with the broken toe. Ran back and smacked to the table. Oh, man, but that's commitment that you're going to do it, man. A couple cars on the hard.
Such an itchy ankle.
We'll scratch it then. Mortars, we've got Shane and George Bell on the hards. The rest of the bottom runners are running on the mediums. The only run in the top 10, of course, was Easton, who set that one and only lap on the mediums during the qualifying stint. Camping Cod's in the chat.
Got it.
Aren't you supposed to be racing Cod, or have you died already?
I reckon he's died.
I reckon he's died. He's crashed, isn't he?
I reckon he crashed just for watching this.
It wasn't Brandon, because he went for a PP. Why didn't my chat mod? Why didn't the Nightbot language bot pick that up? He said
what, PP?
No, he actually said PISS.
Oh. Good job he didn't say SHRT.
Absolutely. Right, let's get some camera angles from... Oh, goodness me. Oh, come on, Cobmas. Just give us an angle I can work with here.
I think I'm the only one here with a Series X, because I loaded in within seconds.
Okay, here we go. Watch for the lights. We're going to be going straight away. 4 lights, 5 lights. The lights go out, and it's go in Hungary. Let's have a quick look then as they make their way down towards turn 1. Jesus Christ, Cody's have given me a god-awful angle. Here we go. We've got... I've got you in the lead according to my timing screen. This is ridiculous. But Brandon's got the jump on Silas. Silas looking for a move around the outside through turn 2, but Brandon covers him off there. Silas is just going to have to sit inside there. In fact, we've got Perennial just behind him. It's got you in the lead, Adam, but I know you're not. The timing screen's completely screwed up. Got yellows. Someone's gone off. We've got one of the Renaults off. It's Rapid Pajala's gone off, and Pat Tate has now eventually come correctly in 8th place. Harvey is already...
Yeah, I'm just being careful of Harvey and Toddy.
Yep, that's fair enough, dude.
Wheel bang in there.
Hey, Boris Strike, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel, dude. Thanks for tuning in tonight for a TIR trial race around the Hungaro rink. Here we go then. Brandon has got the lead. Silas is right behind him. Perennial in P3. Adam LB running no assist tonight in P4. We've got Easton, who I think is one to watch as well tonight on the medium compound tyre in P5. All pretty clean so far. Ionicat, welcome. Blue flag says Dex. It's a glitch. It's just Codemasters, isn't it? Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying. Jesus. The worst developers ever to grace the video game industry. Got Easton getting very, very close to the back of Adam LB there, coming through the final corner. No DRS, of course, until lap 3. So, as you can see there, they're all sort of trying to get a toe off each other as the leaders make their way through. It's now got Adam LB as the race leader, and he's in... What the hell's up with this? Adam LB is the race leader. He's in P4. For crying out loud. Come on, Codemasters. Sort your timing screens out. You're garbage. Oh, this game is terrible. It really, really is. But the leaders, Brandon and Silas, are making their way up through turn 4. All looking nice and tidy so far. Adam LB is eventually put in the right position. No DRS course until lap 3. Pat Tate there on the back of Toddy coming up through the curb of doom. Pajala's in the pits. He's had to put a new wing on by the looks of it. It's all looking pretty tidy though. It's a good start considering somebody readied up.
Oh, Toddy!
Oh, Pat Tate has had a moment. He's had a contact with Toddy. Oh, be careful coming back on track, dude. You have to let everyone through. Poor old Pat. That's one for the screenshots as well. Flavorful Horse is now 6 seconds ahead of Pat Tate. Not that I'm gloating or anything. Just kidding. Alright, DRS is activated this lap. Plenty of time, Pat. You'll catch him up, dude. You've got the pace to do it.
The thing is, it's one of them corners that there's so much space you can give a person on. And he just cut the corner straight off, and I'm up the side of his car.
Just watching Easton trailing Adam LB through to turn 1, who himself is just behind Perennial. The two leaders have opened a gap. Oh, Harvey just ran to the back of Easton then. No damage. Bit of a love tap through there. Good evening, Redmond. Nice to see you, fella. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Hope you're having a fine, fine evening. Shaney's made a move on Georgia Bale. That's the two hard tyre runners in P16, P17. But the two leaders have kind of checked out up front. They've already got a 2.5 second gap over Perennial in P3. Don't forget, anyone new to the channel, hit the old follow button and let me know who you are so I can give you an official warm welcome to Beer and Kebab TV and, of course, Total Impact Racing. Oh, Cod's in the chat saying, come on, Pat, get it together. Hey, at least he hasn't binned it yet. But I guess you... Have you binned it, Cod? Is that why you're in the chat, is it? He says, no, he's out of qualifying. Oh, and it's raining in Spain. Oh, dear. Let's watch Banana on the back of Waddo making the way down the hill. Palmsy there, the 3-second time penalty. Waddo is all over the back of... Banana's all over the back of Waddo coming through up the hill. I wonder if... I'm just going to jump on board.
See the car ahead of me now.
Okay, I'm just going to jump on board with Silas, see if he's close enough for a move on Brandon coming down towards turn 1. Not at the moment. Can he get a good exit out of 1? He does, but so does Brandon. Right, we've got Waddo and Toddy. Here we go. Toddy goes wide. Adam LB. Waddo might have a run at the inside here with a bit of DRS. Looks like he might well get the job done under braking. Going through 2. Waddo, Toddy tries to stick the car in there. He's still there, as you can see. But he's surely going to have to yield here. He does. And Waddo seals the deal. Moves himself up into P7 as they come through turn 4. Slight lift off there from Waddo. He's on the medium compound tyre. Got Palmsy all over the back of Mortars as well. Oh, in fact, Palmsy's gone wide though. Gone wide coming up the hill. Coming up the chicane. Let's see, who do we have, ladies and gentlemen? Going to stick it on broadcast again just until we get on to the next lap. Lovely view from Cody's there of the horseshoe. We've got Shaney all over the back of Dom the Noodles. Have a quick look at this one. They just haven't completed the previous lap yet. They're just coming up towards the horseshoe. We've got yellows in sector 3. We've got a McLaren off. That looks like it's please. Harvey. No safety car, I'm afraid.
Yes, there
is. It's just come out, ladies and gents. The safety car, which means I can finally.
What does that mean? Ooh.
I can finally get out the upgraded safety car, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back.
So every car went past apart from Harvey and me.
Wow. Okay, let's take stock then at the safety car. Is that just a tyre choice, is it? Oh, Lim's gone under the safety car. Wow! He has, I don't know how, with his contact another car, but he's gone between turn 1 and turn 2. That is a strange...
Oh, there's 2 cars there.
There's
two cars sat there. If you go on board me, you're going to see it in a minute.
Okay, I'm going to jump on board a Pat Tate. Let's have a little look here. There are 2 cars parked up. That's a safety car.
Oh, safety.
It's me. It's me, Pat. It's me in a safety car, you Burke.
Sorry, I saw a yellow and... Come on, Harvey. Get a scud on.
Oh, apparently Lim hit the back of the safety car.
Oh, what is Harvey doing?
He can do what he wants.
Trying to let me through?
He can do what he wants, mate. He controls the pace. You can't go past him. Brandon and Silas come into the pits, so we're interested to see what strategies they do. Yeah, have a good race tonight, Gary. We'll see you later, bro. Hope it goes well around Spain. What do you think of the new safety car, by the way, gents? I've given it a bit of a spruce up. We've ditched the BM. We've gone for the silver arrows with the logos. What do you reckon? It's looking pretty smart. Buffed it up real good tonight, as you can see there on the bonnet, all looking shiny and silver. Just how I like it.
Did you get a picture of the new safety car that I sent you?
Not yet. I haven't checked Facebook yet. I'll have to check in a bit. I'll have to check in a bit. Harvey comes into the pits. That's strange.
Again? Why?
Why is he coming in the pits? Well, let's give you a quick rundown, because of course quite a few people have stayed out. Easton takes over as race leader. He has got some way to go before he's going to be pitting yet. Waddo in P2, the same story. Banana Bomb is in 3rd, Toves 4th. We've got Mortis 5, Puma 6. Then we've got Brandon and Silas, who have already pitted. They've gone for the hards. The question is, can they take those hards to the end of the the end of the race? 29 laps, 27 in effect.
Yeah. You can do 30 on them.
Okay.
So
it looks like they're going for the straight one stop. Is that your strategy, is it, Pat? Just do the one stop?
Yes, mate, yeah.
Okay. So you will gain quite a few positions when other cars come in then?
Yeah, should do.
Dom the Noodle's gone for an instant choice. He's put softs back on again, so he's going for two-stop. Soft, medium, possibly. Harvey's come in and put the mediums on.
He already had mediums on.
Who's that? To Harvey?
Harvey, you already had mediums on.
He's put a new set. Why is he? Did he have wing damage or something?
Yeah. I think he had wing damage. But he came out. He was on softs anyway, and then came out on mediums.
Okay. You're looking so good in your safety car, says Boris Strike. You're not kidding. Absolutely.
There he is. Dive bomb into Toddy. I'm joking.
Oh, we'll look again. I'm drink driving.
So am I. Currently drinking a fine Estrella.
Yeah,
Spanish Estrella.
Don't tell the Rozzers.
All I've got to say is fuck the police.
Right, what's your language? Oh, hello. A lot of backing up going on there. Why is Banan in AI mode?
A few of them are in AI mode.
I mean, it's okay if they need to, do something real quick, but anything more than 30 seconds.
Banan's
left the session. Right, let's bring him back in real quick. I know we said he was having some. He was having some Xbox issues. Invite. There we go. Get to the right one. Invite.
At least this brings that rapid Pajala back into the race.
Absolutely, because it's going to be interesting to see how these trialists get on.
He's got Pat Tate in front of him, so enjoy that one, my friend.
Oh, I'm just trying to bring Banan back in. It's a nice looking safety car. Safety car, says Ioni Cat. Thank you, brother. Thank you, my man.
Change it to an Aston Martin now, mate.
I know. I've only just updated the graphics, and I'm going to have to spend another 50k on another safety car, Pat. What's going on? I need to keep up with the times, mate. You know what I mean?
Do you need me to start nicking them?
Yeah, definitely. Right, safety car's on its way in. So I'm going to peel out my safety car and jump back onto the main camp.
Barry Bannon's back in the lobby.
Banana bombs back in again. I haven't seen any banana bombs from them yet, actually, I must admit, this race. I think it's coming, though. I think it's coming.
I think Toddy's just gone into the rear end of someone.
Okay, Easton is back in the pack right up. I'm going to go into broadcast mode. I want to see where Easton bolts. He is bolted now, and Waddo's gone with him.
Oh, wow.
Tobes and Banan come into the pits. They must have had a contact somewhere. But here we go, we're racing again.
Pat Tate has bolted.
Pat Tate has bolted, he's shot his bolt. There he goes. But there's Easton and Waddo. What a restart. They've absolutely left Mortis. And Mortis has now got Puma Spec going side by side. Under braking through turn 2. What's going to happen there?
Wow.
Oh, hello. Oh, we got a Ferrari dead. Is it you? Is it Pat Tate? Oh, no.
Oh, mate, this is... I'm not even going to say nothing. Fucking Jesus.
You need to go for spectate mode to ready up, take control, Banam. Just keep going, dude. Keep going. This is a test of your patience. Are you not raging?
Trust me, it's not very good. Because I was on the verge of punching my screen then.
What happened?
He's dive bombed into turn 1 and then completely lost it. Well, he didn't even lose it coming out of turn 1. He's run wide, and then next thing you know, because his curbs are large on this track, he's lost it coming off the curb. Hold that thought 2 seconds.
What a great move there. You just saw that, ladies and gents, live on stream. Perennial getting the job done. And Adam LB going into chicane. That was ballsy under late braking. Superb move. Sorry, take it away again, dude.
So yeah, Dom the Noodles dived in, like dive bombed into turn 1, completely overshot it. And then he's gone right off track, and as he's coming back on, obviously the outside curb's quite high on this track, and he's lost it on the curb and just completely come across the track. Like,
got ya, okay.
Completely come in front of me.
There comes Silas at the inside of Puma Spec. That's a ballsy move. Gets the job done. That was absolute balls of steel there from Silas. And Perennial goes through as well. And so does Adam LB. Puma having a few problems. Just notice that the guys are struggling with tyre temps here. They're wiggling the cars from side to side, trying to get some heat into their tyres. Banan, what you need to do is when you rejoin the lobby, you hit ready up. You don't go into spectate mode because you can't take control of your car, can you? Surely, is that right? If you get kicked from the session.
You have to come back in and then It gives you the options on the right hand side.
You hit ready up, don't you? I'm sure you do. You don't go into spectate mode. Yeah, you need to leave the session.
Spectate, ready
you need to leave the game again, Banan, and rejoin and ready up. That's what you need to do, my man.
This is going to be a shitty Sunday drive for me now.
Well, I'm just watching. There's the leaders coming through. So Morton's got absolutely dumped there. He is going to be. DRS is engaged now, so we're going to see a lot of overtaking now. Let's jump on board. Let's have a look back from Morton's car. As you can see, they're all gaggling up now to get the move done. Morton's goes defensive. Is Brandon going to be close enough to get the move done? Brandon goes down the inside. Silas has a look. But Mortis is trying to fight Brandon coming out of turn 1, but Brandon's going to get the job done there. Now, what is Silas going to do? Silas is going to switch to the inside. Oh, there's no room at the end. He's going to go for a late lunge, under braking. Perennial's having a look at the inside. Oh, look at this. Silas goes through again. What a great move from Silas. He is such an aggressive driver. He gets the job done. Moves himself up. And Mortis, as expected, no disrespect, he is going to start going backwards. Oh, Perennial's going to the back of him. Oh, and he's been spun round. Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Safety car?
Not as yet. We're just going to wait to see. It's yellow flags at the moment. That's the collision between Perennial and Mortars. I don't think Perennial was expecting Mortars to lift off as much as he did going through turn 4. Yeah. But it's cost them both. Just yellow flags, dude.
Shame. Safety car would have been perfect for
Absolutely.
me.
But Puma's having a run at Perennial coming round. Oh, they has to lift off there. Perennial. Giving him the room. Good evening, Nazali. Welcome. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Welcome to the channel. We're watching a TIR track trial tonight. Not an official league race, a track trial with 10 trialists and 10 assessor drivers. Just seeing how it goes on. We've got more yellows in 2 and 3 as Perennial pulls into the pits. He'll be needing a new front wing, of course. Liam Yehi has left the session. Of course, he DNF. That's fine. Okay, so what have we got? We've got Shaney on the back of Puma Spec at the moment. Where is Easton currently sat? Oh, Easton's our race leader. He'll be going some distance yet. Banana Bomb is back.
Off of Tobes. Literally the space of one lap.
And here comes Banana Bomb on Dom the Needle. There's a lock up there from Dom the Needle going through turn 1. They're getting side by side there, but Dom's got good traction out the corner. Gets the position back. Moves back up to P12. Banana had another look at the inside there. We almost saw the infamous Banana Bomb, but it didn't quite happen there. Tobes is all over the back of Perennial as well, but Perennial's got a new set of boots on. Tobes might have a run at the inside here going to turn 2. Let's see who yields under braking. Oh, they're side by side. Careful, careful, careful. Oh, and Tobes runs the curb and has to correct the steering to avoid a potential DNF there. It's all happening here. Lap 11 out of 35 here around the Hungaro rink. Banana is really, really pressurising Dom the Noodle. Yellows in sector 2. We have... I'm not sure why we've got yellows there. No, I have no idea. Oh, here comes Banana again. Look, he goes for a late lift. It's a Banana Bomb. We saw it, the Banana Bomb. And, oh, it's a bit of a squeeze, but he gets the move done. But that was the infamous Banana Bomb from BKS Banan. Yeah, we've rechristened it, Pat. It's no longer the Stanley Bomb, it's the Banana Bomb. If you watch the Thursday stream, cool. You'll see why. He looks like he was the originator. When Antstan was still in nappies.
Oh, I'm nearly on the 10 seconds off Tobes now?
10.7, yeah, 10.7.
Considering that was 15.6 3 laps ago.
Just keep it going. Just keep it going. Okay, so we're just on board of Silas at the moment, currently in P4. He has been trailing Brandon pretty much since the start of the race. But they are going to the end on those tyres. The 2 cars in front, of course, Easton and Waddo, they will have to pit. I'll imagine they're going to go to the hards. I mean, how I'll ask you a question. I know you're racing, Pat, but realistically, how long will the mediums last, do you think?
A fresh set, you're probably looking at, what, 18, maybe?
You couldn't do medium softs on this track, could you? No,
definitely not.
No.
No
Okay.
chance.
Easton's come in, so Easton's going to put the hards on, I think. Yeah, there we go. Hard compound tyres going on. Is he going to feed out in front of Puma? I think he's going to be behind Puma. Could be up, stuck in a bit of traffic here. He is. He's going to be stuck behind about 4 cars here by the looks of it.
So yeah, the softs only last 6 to 7, maybe 8. Depends how you look after them.
Okay. So we've got Harvey currently in P6 there. Let's just switch back onto broadcast cam. So watch the cars coming through. making the way up the hill towards turn 4. Yellow's in sector 1. That's a Haas has gone off. That's Palmsy, I think. Pedder
1986, whoever you are.
Yeah, I recognise the gamer tag, but he's left the session. The lobby's full anyway. Oh, hello! Palmsy's done another spin as well. He's going to have to... And he's reset... Oh, Palmsy, you shouldn't be doing that, fella. You can't reset to track like that, dude. Should know better than that. The racing guru has got his beady eye on you as Mortars goes through. Thanks for the raid, Pumpy. I hope your race went well tonight. Thanks for tuning in and thanks for the support, as always. Really, really appreciate it. Yellow's in sector 2 again. Is that Tobes having a moment now? I think it was Tobes.
Palmsy, I think.
Now, up front, meanwhile, Brandon is now really starting to motor now. Waddo's tyres are starting to fall off the cliff. And Brandon's on the charge. He looks to get a move done. Is he going to switch around the outside of turn 2? Waddo gives the room. I don't know if Brandon can switch back or not. He could ideally get this move done. He can try and give a bit of breathing space between himself and Silas as they're making their way up the hill. Brandon so far can't find a way through. Puma Spec is all over the back of Harvey as well, coming through up towards turn 4. And Perennials has got past Mortars for P13 as well. Going to go back on board with the leaders. Here we go. It's a three-way dance. It's Silas, Brandon and Waddo making the way down the hill. Waddo, of course, yet to make a pit stop. He might be looking to go a bit deep on those tyres, but Easton sort of pulled the plug there on the medium runners by coming in and putting a set of hards on. So is Waddo going to peel in or is he going to stay out? He's staying out for another lap. But it could be a double overtake. Let's just jump on board with Silas from his POV. Let's see how this battle unfolds. Waddo goes defensive. Brandon follows him, trying to get the toe. Waddo is trying to break the toe, making the way down towards turn 1. Is Brandon going to go around the outside of turn 1? Waddo takes a defensive line. Silas is having a look at the inside here. Oh my word, that was so close. But Waddo, again, taking a defensive posture. Brandon's going to have to go the long way around here. It's pretty much like it was last lap, but this time Brandon might get the job done. They're almost side by side coming down through 3. Brandon does get the job done, moves himself up in the first place, but Waddo is not done with him yet. And there's Silas, and we're on board, is currently stalking like a great big stalking thing, for want of a better word, as they're coming through 5 up the way to the chicane. Silas might take it under braking here. Oh, he hasn't looked. That was aggressive. That was a little bit aggressive. Waddo, I don't, just about borderline, but I don't think Waddo will be that impressed. You may feel that was a bit of a lunge. Behind these guys, Perennial has got past Noodle in turn 2. Good move, making his way up the hill.
Apparently I was 2.5 faster than the car ahead.
You've got the gap down to 4.5.
Motoring, ain't I?
Motoring, my man. Motoring, my man.
It's the fastest we've ever seen a Ferrari drive.
Apart from Brandon and Oscar. Okay, what have we got then so far? Georgie Bell and Banan having a battle here for P10, P11 on different strats. So George is on 14-lap old hards. Banan on relatively fresh hard compound tyres. This is Silas and Kush related.
I never actually realised how much I actually like this track.
It's a nice track, Hungry. It's underrated.
It's a lovely track.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like it. I do like it. Right, Banana's got a bit of DRS and Georgie Bell. Georgie's gone defensive, middle of the track. He switches to the inside line. Are we going to see a banana bomb? Oh, you bet your ass we are. He sends one up the inside. Georgie's going to try and switch back, but that is a good move. Double DRS, gets the job done. P10, thank you very much. Palmsy's in the pits, as is Dom the Noodle. Let's jump on board with Puma Spec, who's trying to chase down Easton. And Adam, Pat Tate is scything his way through the field. We've got yellows in. We've got. Ooh, who is that guy? Is that Easton gone off? No, it's not. It is Flavour, I think, being lapped, possibly. I think it is. Just going to jump on board with Flavour. I'm pretty sure it's Flavour being lapped. Yeah. And he's got Adam LB right behind him. Waddo's in the pits, so he's making his stop. As you see, there's Flavour getting blue flags. The gap up front, 1.3 seconds behind from Brandt to Silas. You can see there, they're still quite close.
Here we go.
Oh, are we going to get a Pat Tate overtake here? Oh, you're too far back, mate. That's going to be.
Watch.
Okay, you're within DRS range. Let's have a quick look at this on board with Pat Tate.
Oh, a little shaky.
Bit of a wobble there. Snap of oversteers. He tries to get the power down. He's inching closer to Tobes. Are we going to see the Stanley bomb into turn 1? Have to be quick, so I need to jump on board with Easton. Not quite close enough. Good exit there out of turn. Oh, you might have a run here, dude. Might have possibly. Oh, here comes Pat Tate going around the outside of Tobes into turn 2. Oh, my word, get ready for the expletive. Oh,
He's run me off there.
A little bit of a squeeze there from Tobes. It has to be said, didn't leave you a lot of room there. Didn't leave you a lot of room at all. I was waiting for the expletive.
Here we go.
I'm just going to go back on board with Easton for a bit. I'll keep an eye on you, mate.
That's cool, mate.
I think Easton's going to get a run at Harvey here, coming through to start the lap 18. Easton with DRS, nice bit of overtake as well. Gets the job done. Oh, hello. What's happened there? Have you fallen off your chair?
Tanks just fell by my feet.
Ah, right.
I think it was my controller.
Oh, it's not you falling out your chair then. That's all right then.
Nah.
Cool. Okay, let's jump back on board with Adam. Here we go again. Battle, take 2. Tobes versus Adam. Adam's looking a bit close to it. Oh, Tobes gets a snap of oversteer coming up the hill this time. That's going to allow Pat Tate to have a run here. Pat just tucked in behind him. And here he goes again. We've got yellows in sector 1. That's just a lap car. Right, here comes Pat Tate then. I'm on board with Pat. He's in the party. I'm trying not to put him off. Tobes goes to the inside. Pat's going to go the long way around. Here we go. Late on the brakes into turn 1, but Tobes is staying with him. They're side by side coming through turn 1. This time Pat gets the squeeze on and says, thanks very much. Get out of my way. Sayonara. There you go.
I'm a late breaker, and so...
And we've got Palmsy making a move on Toddy also to turn 1. Toddy's going to look for a switchback move, but I think Palmsy's going to have slightly better traction coming in towards turn 2. And he does and gets the move done. Good driving there, guys. That's what I'd like to see. Textbook overtaking. Plenty of quarter given. Harvey is in the pits. Let's have a look at Shane. Let's go on to broadcast cam. Easton sets the fastest lap of the race with a 1:17.
I've got 1.2 gap on me and Tobes already.
Next target is Mortars. 7 seconds up the road. Oi, 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 oi. So I stifle a big yawn there. Not the racing. I'm just a bit cream crackered, dude.
Ah, you alright?
Got a good 3-way dance here. Rapid Pajala, we haven't seen much of him so far, with Banana Bomb and Harvey right behind him as they're making their way up the hill towards turn 4. The dreaded black and white next to Silas. Yes, that means he has at least 1 penalty.
Cool, I can tell you a few penalties if you want.
Nah, we're good, mate. We're good. Suspend disbelief, brother. You're all a bit quiet in the chat tonight. How are you all doing? Are you just enthralled by the racing? I'm not seeing a lot of conflab there. Come on, talk to Uncle Beer. Look at this. Banana and Harvey side by side has... Oh, wow, Harvey was run off the track there. Banana there, ultra aggressive. Wow. They're certainly getting the old elbows out tonight, that's for sure. Puma's in the pits. Nice long stint in those medium compound tyres.
How many laps did he do?
From the start.
Oh, nice, 19 laps. Yeah, I said about 18, 19.
He is going for the. He's gone for the hards. There was a school of thought said he might be going for the softs, but he's going for the hards.
No, softs. You will literally get about fresh set, probably 9 laps. Depends how hard you go on them.
Easton is looking for a way past the silver arrows of Adam LB. We've got yellows. We've got a Renault gone flying off. Is that Rapid Pajala? And he's gone. He is in the wall and gone. We've got a VSC, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, so let's take stock at the moment. He was yet to who's got to pit then? Adam LB's going to have to pit. Brandon and Silas are probably going to the end on those tyres. Shaney's going to have to pit. Waller's on a fresh set of boots. Banan can probably go to the end. We've got yellows in sector 1, but green flags. That is still Rapid Pajala's car. It's unfortunate for him, dude. Don't worry about it, Harvey. Keep it going, dude. Oh, here we go. Here's a move. Here's the Easton and Adam LB. Is he going to go around the outside through turn 1? Bit of a lock up there. He's going to go for a switchback move. He is indeed. Let's jump on board. Let's see what's going to happen here. Oh, and got Easton having a good run at Adam LB here. And he might. Who's going to give ground going through turn 2? Oh, this is great driving. Great driving, guys. Total respect. That's what I like to see. And Easton gets the job done, moves himself up to P3, but Adam is not done with them yet. I keep on seeing, like, it looks like little shafts of rain on my screen. I know it's not raining, but it's weird. I keep on seeing it every now and again.
No, definitely no rain.
No. Good move there from Easton. Now, he is on the... Can he chase down Silas and Brandon? The gap's 11 seconds. We've got yellows. I think that's just Martin, or a lapped car, I believe. We've got, Toddy is a lap car. So they've lapped all the way up to P17 so far. Toddy gets out of the way there. Easton pulls through. And he'll take...
P11? Where did that come from?
Cool, you give me a heart attack, yeah, dude.
Sorry, mate.
That's alright.
Considering I've been spun out twice. Well, no, spun out once and lost my wing. I don't think P11's too bad.
Let's look at Perennial. Try and chase down Georgie Bale. They're coming through to start Sector 3. Perennial might have a run here. George, though, good defensive driving from George. You've got yellows in Sector 2. That's one of the... Is that now for Mayo gone off? Is that Banan? I think that's Banan. He's had a moment. Harvey, though, the 3-sec time penalty. Let's stay with Perennial. See if we get a move done. George Bell gets a much better exit out of the final corner. Surely this is it. We've got a car going very slowly there, coming out into turn 1. I hope it's somebody's... What the hell's that?
Yeah, I've got yellow flag still. Yeah, there's a spinner.
Oh, yeah. It's
Dom the Noodle.
Dom the Noodle. Just literally jumped on your car there as you went past him. So Perennial gets the job done on Georgie Bell, moves himself up into P8, got yellows again. He's gone off again, I think. Poor old Dom. Come on, keep it going, fella. Keep it going. Don't quit out. Just keep it going. Oh, hello, spun again. Oh, he's lost an end plate. Oh, mate. Just spin that car around and take it easy for a couple of corners and you'll be fine. Just get some heat back into those tyres. That's it. Just take your time. Get yourself into the right gear. Get yourself down to third or fourth. And you'll be fine. Keep it going. Well, on board of Pat Tate, who's all over the back of Mortars now as they come through the chicane. We've got Adam LB making his pit stop. We've got stop number 2 for him. Shane makes his pit stop. Now, will Shane go onto the mediums or the softs? I'm curious. 12 on the softs, is that doable? Keeping a careful eye. He's gone for the medium type, so he's gone for the safety first strap, which is probably the right call. You got a feel for poor old Dom there. Right, here we are then. Pat Tate then on Mortars. Mortars just running off the curb a little bit. The tyres are dead. Yeah, just pop it in the pits, dude. Get a new set of boots on. And just keep them going racing. Mortars goes defensive. Pat's looking for a late move, a bit late on the brakes. Mortars is going to cover him off. Pat's going to go for the switchback. He's already had one overtake on Tobes. Can he get the job done on Mortars? Probably not now. Mortars got some pretty good traction. Pat all over the back. Ooh, you were close then, dude. Going to stay on board with you just for a minute. It's the closest battle on track. Making our way through turn 4. How slippy is that corner, by the way, at the moment on those tyres?
Oh!
Wow.
Right. Sorry, I've got the missus talking to me as well.
Oh, man. You're getting nagged by the racing guru and by Chelsea at the same time.
That corner, no, it's very slippy.
Yeah. Ionical says, just concentrating hard on some Stellaris. Some fast races in here tonight. Yeah, there certainly are. I didn't know you played Stellaris. Good game. It's a very, very good game. It's like a thinking man's Elite Dangerous. More for stats. It's the Football Manager version of Elite Dangerous. That's what I meant to say. Just keep going, Noodle. It's all about... Ooh, goodness me, Pat, you're getting close to him.
Yeah, he's sliding all over the place.
But he's done 22 on those hards. They're pretty dead. And Pat's going to go around the outside again. He's going to look for a switchback move. This is the time. Yeah, good traction there from Pat. Gets the job done. I don't think Mort's can do anything about this. And Pat, he's trying to fight back, but he's going to have to yield it. And Pat moves himself up into P10. You're on the charge, fella.
Yeah. It's going to be hit window time soon, though, so I don't know what I'm going to do there.
Oh, so
the sides don't feel too bad.
Softs, mate.
Yeah, I think I might be able to go to the end, though.
Okay. What's that, 20, 25, I think?
Yeah.
Oh, unlucky Pajala, not a problem at all. Keep going. I know you at the moment there at turn 1. We'll bring you back in again as soon as you're ready to have another bash. Yellow's in sector 3. I think that's just a lap car. We'll get you in again next week, Pajala, if you're available, dude. Absolutely. Want to take another look at you. Up front, Brandon and Silas are just... The gap's been maintained at 1.2 seconds. Here comes Shane. He's got a lot of over... Look at the overspeed there coming down. Is he going to get the job done? We've got a McLaren off.
Ah, you bastard.
Tobes is dead. Tobes is gone. We've got a safety car, ladies and gentlemen. You have to do something now, Pat. What do you do, dude? What do you do? Track position or new set of boots? That's the question.
I'm thinking. Oh, I don't know.
Brandon's coming in. He's putting a new set of softs on. What's Silas doing? Silas follows him in. Then he's on board. Easton could just go to the end now. He's got track position. He'll come out in P1, or does he come in, put a new set of softs on, and push? He's probably thinking right now. He's not too sure. What's he going to do? He's coming in, I think.
And softs will eat me up, though, wouldn't they?
Easton's coming in. Your softs will be good now to the end, because don't forget you're going to do 3 laps under the safety car. It's going to take you all to about lap 28, 29 at the earliest. Then it's just a straightforward 6-lap sprint on a new set of softs. Well, fairly new set of softs.
Told me Delta was a bit fucking shaky Stevens then.
Right, Watto's coming in. Now here we go, Pat. It's decision time. Are you going for a bit of track position? Pat stays out. He's taking the gamble.
No. I'm not even round there yet, mate.
Oh, sorry, Adam LB. That's Adam LB I'm on. Sorry, my mistake. I'm losing it. Because you're Adam as well, aren't you? Do you know? Oh, I'm just getting old. Somebody shoot me. Come on, Pat. What are you going to do? Shady's coming to the pits. Puma Spec's coming to the pits. Pat is chickening out. So much for those medium tyres. He's going to put a new set of softs on. Georgie Bell's in the pits as well. Mort's is coming in. What about Harvey? Harvey's going for track position. He's trying to salvage his race here. What about Banana Bomb? What's he doing? Banana Bomb stays out as well. Palmsy, though, does come in. What's Adam LB and Adam LB's all the lead car, so Toddy's a lap down. Okay, let's switch to the safety car, ladies and gents, I think. And Martin, who's currently in the race, comes out with quote of the day saying, "I need a wee. Be back in 2 minutes." Quality. Oh my God. Don't admit it, Martin.
I was say his car's in AI.
He's a lap down now, so it's all good. Again, this is that horrible glitch with the safety car where the lap cars can't unlap themselves. I just think they've got to get that sorted, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Yonical is in the chat. He says he likes the analogy. Toddy's going through anyway. Toddy's going to risk a DSQ. Is he going to let him through? Toddy's unlapped himself. It didn't DSQ him.
It may DSQ him.
Oh, he's got a drive-through now. Now it will. Yeah, he's got the drive-through for annoying yellow flag, and he'll. Yeah. Okay. So he's unlapped himself. If he can probably get far enough up the track though to serve the drive-through and come out the back of the pack, though, isn't he?
Have I been lapped yet or not?
No, you haven't been lapped, dude. I don't think.
Fuck for that.
You're only about... Hang on, see how far off the lead you are. Just to give you an idea. You are only 31 seconds off the lead.
Whoa, Mortars, slow yourself down some. We're under safety car conditions.
So basically, what Toddy's going to do, he's going to catch the back of the pack up, then he's going to have to serve his drive-through, but he will be then on the lead lap, won't he? By my reckoning.
Yeah.
So at the moment, because he's under no delta, he's pushing. He's actually coming up to the horseshoe now. He's pushing like crazy to try and catch the back of the pack up to minimise the damage. It actually is a very smart move by Toddy to do what he's done. Very smart move. Hello, what's Silas doing? Oof, dear oh dear. He's trying to get some heat into those tyres there, I reckon. Brannon's just back in, sat behind the safety car.
There we go, I'm on the back of the pack.
Okay, so the back of the pack is now P13, which is Mortars. Palmsy is catching his car. We've got Dom the Noodle, who's a lap down, catching the pack up as well. So just wait for Palmsy and then Toddy. So we've got one more lap under the safety car, then it'll be a 7-lap sprint to the finish.
I'm ready for it.
Got chances to gain some good positions here. Oh man, Silas is spamming the gearbox. That hurts my ears.
I think I've got lap cars in front of me as well. We've got Flavorfuls in front of me.
Yep.
And then I don't know who else. I think there's a Renault there.
I think they're all good after that. I think they're all back, dude. You got a Renault there, have you? Mortars? No, he's on. No, the Renault's behind you. That's Mortars. That's track position, mate. So Toddy will catch the pack up, but he's going to have to come straight in and serve a drive-through before he gets DSQ'd.
But he can't. Literally, the pack's going to go through. He's going to have to do a lap and then come in.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's managed to unlap himself, so it's a question of he's probably gained net 40 seconds by managing to unlap himself and taking the drive through.
Mate, you are an imbecile.
Oh, Dom the Noodle's got a collision with Mortars. I didn't. No, he's way back. Oh, that's a Cody's glitch.
My MFD's just come up right. Jeff's just told me to go to the hards. What a retard.
Oh, good. Top quality, Jeff. Right, safety car's in, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get back on board with the leaders. We'll stick it into fastest lap so far, Easton. There we go. Going to broadcast mode. I'm going to switch back to the main stream cam.
Oh, he's backed this up.
He really, really has. That's a very early backup. Yonical says in the chat, says penalty rollback is going to be very interesting. Keep it clean and you're in for a good result.
Wow.
That's a hell of a backup. And he's crawling round.
Like, who's lead car?
It's Brandon. And Brandon's gone. He's bolted. And Silas has gone with him. Feel sorry for the hard runners and the medium runners on cold tyres. It's going to be hard for those guys. As you can see there, Easton wiggling from side to side, trying to get some heat into those softs. So God knows what the hard runners are like. Everyone's wiggling from side to side, trying to get heat into the tyres. Got Harvey and Shaney. Oh, Dom the Noodle's gone. Dom the Noodle has gone. Is he retired in the pits?
I'm not so sure.
I think, yeah.
Are you going to let me flame? There you go.
I think he's retired. I think he's retired in the pits, dude. Okay, it's a shame. Right, let's get on with our race leaders. And Brandon is our race leader. We've got yellows in sector 2. We've got a Red Bull off. That's Flavorful Horse has had a moment. He has gone off.
This is an old rivalry reignited.
What do an Adam LB there? What's that? Pat Tate and Georgie Bale?
Yeah. In the old trials before, he used to fucking smash me all over.
Ah. Let's stay with our race leaders then. Brandon P1, Silas P2, Easton P3, but they're all on the same tyres now, so it's all down in straight line speed. Brandon sits the fastest lap of the race with a 14.4. Let's have a quick look here. Perennial, Shane and Puma, they're nose to stern, making their way down towards turn 1. And Shane's having a look round the outside of Perennial. Is Perennial going to cover him off there? Oh, Shane's gone very, very wide there. Surely he has to yield that position. He does, but Puma's having a look at the inside here. Wow, this is ballsy stuff. Puma looks like he's cleared Shane. And there's Harvey right in there as well. Flavor gets a 5-second time penalty. It's all happening here, ladies and gents.
Oh, he's done Georgie Bale. Go on.
Oh man, it is all happening here. Puma Specs all over the back of Perennial. He's struggling on those hards. He really is struggling. Noodle says got 5th. Oh, and Puma Specs gone off at the chicane.
That's the same. McLaren's just gone straight on.
And that's the yellows we're seeing there. Noodle says got 15 seconds of unwanted time penalty. He's had no spare tyres and hards were too cold. The safety car could be raced. Thing is though, dude, it's a trial race. Obviously, you're trying to impress to get a seat for next season. And retiring from session, dude, I'm going to have to be honest, it's not the way to do it, fella. I'm just saying, you know what I mean. Jason! How you doing, my man? Welcome! Hope you're having a great day, fella. Great evening. Lap 31 out of 35. Here we go. Ultra defensive driving there from Perennial. Again, he's trying to keep these cars at bay. He is getting banged left, right and centre. That sounded really bad, actually. But he is holding them off. Great defensive driving.
You might want to watch it from my POV, mate.
Let's do it. Let's jump on board with Pat Tate. Let's give Pat some airtime, shall we? Man, this is nip and tuck. And you've got Georgie Bell and Waters. Oh, there's been a contact. Carvey and Banana. And Georgie Bell's gone through Waters. Good Lord, look at that. Should there be... Was there yellow flags there? Should there be overtaken there?
Yeah, it's yellow flags, mate.
Shouldn't be overtaken there, guys. It's naughty.
No.
Just need to take it easy, fellas. This is a trial race. You're trying to impress for a league slot here. Harvey's got the inside of Bananas. Pat Tate can have a run going into the corner. Ooh. Man, that is so hard. What a battle here, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Shaney all over the back of Perennial again, but Perennial's doing a fantastic job on these hards. Looks like he's got some temperature back into those tyres, but he's going to be vulnerable. DRS has been activated. Here comes Shane with the run at Perennial, going around the outside. Man, Perennial's trying to come back at it if I get the camera angle right, but I think Shane's going to get this one done with a double DRS. And he moves himself back up to P6. Let's jump on board with Mortis. He's got Harvey, Banan, and Pat Tate and Puma right behind them. In fact, we'll just scroll back to Puma Spec.
Yeah, there's a penalty because I've lost the fucking end plate.
You lost the end plate. Okay.
Me on the McLaren that run wide.
Yeah, just be careful if you turn 4 and 5.
Oh, wow.
Toddy's gone safety car. Wow, that's a late call for a safety car. That's a ridiculously late call. He's lost at turn 4. I can't believe it's brought out a safety car on lap 32. Oh, man, that just makes no sense. That's a Cody's balls up, that is, surely. Okay, well, I've been called into action again. In fact, you know what? I'm going to get the tow truck out for Toby's car. I'll be right back. I need a winch. Has anyone got a winch? Gotta lift this car up. Okay. I'm gonna have to jump out and get back in a safety car. No one's got a winch. Oh, safety car, safety car. This is. Are we going to finish the race under the safety car? Or are we going to get one lap?
Two laps maybe. Depends if everyone's on the rear end.
Nah, we've got cars coming through. Yeah, we've got Martin just coming through the horseshoe in the last lap. Thank you, Cody, says Brandon. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Well, you work for them, sort them out.
What does he do for Cody's?
What does anyone do at Cody's? I think they just sit around making cup of teas, training monkeys in the office, I think.
Claim to make a decent game and it's really not.
All safety cars coming straight in. Wow, what a pointless safety car that was, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I'm not even on the back. Wow. That's shit.
Oh, they're backing them up. They're really backing them up, dude, if that helps you. Oh, hello. Oh, Easton went to the back of Silas and Mortis, I think, went into the back of Banan. And Mortis also got another penalty with Georgie Bell. What is going on at the back there? I hope you get better soon, Noodle, man. Come back when you're ready, dude.
Calm on the back.
Jesus, talk about back 25 miles an hour. Brandon's trying to work out when to go. That's the question. He's got Silas and Easton poised right behind him. Silas is in AI mode. You need to get yourself out of AI mode, Silas. All right, Brandon bolts. It's got Silas down has been AI mode, but he is in control of that car. That's weird. Oh, look at them squabbling coming down to turn 1. Oh, my goodness me. There's some send-its there. And Waddo with a sensational send-it. Might have just got the move of Adam LB. Oh, but Adam LB's been hit. Oh, there's contact and Palmsy's gone. And Adam LB's gone as well. Oh, that was clumsy driving, gentlemen. Not sure who was to blame for that. But what's going on now? Why have we got cars going so slow? I've got no VS... Oh, this game is broken. Silas has got caught up in all that as well, I think, unless the timing screen's gone crazy again.
Mate, this is like an online lobby now. It's turned into...
Yeah, it's poor. This is poor, gentlemen. And again,
yeah,
Waddo.
Wow.
Waddo dive bombing Shane. That's ridiculous. Stop driving with your... I've got to say it. Stop driving with your dick in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? This is ridiculous. Come on. It's a trial race. Harvey's gone to the back of Mortis under braking. Harvey's one right there. George Bell's going to have a look. We've got, well, this is it. Last lap now. Brandon's been basically gift-wrapped the victory. I think it was Silas who caused the accident. Adam LB, if you can confirm that. I'm pretty sure it was him. Shane has got past Waddo, but say Waddo did a ridiculous send-it at the chicane as well. Yeah, thanks, Adam.
It's fucking, honestly, it's ridiculous.
It's a shame, really. Georgie Bell having a look at Harvey. Has he got the move done? He has. But Harvey's going to fight back at him. Harvey's going to fight back going for the chicane. Oh, man, that was, again, a bit aggressive. And the Red Bull tries to go through. Is that Puma Spec? Jump on board. The leaders are about to finish. Brandon is coming up the hill for the final time. He's led from start to finish pretty much, and he's going to take the victory here in Hungary, but a very, very scrappy end to the race, and one that the racing guru is not particularly impressed with. But Brandon takes the checkered flag and victory. Shane is going to come through in P2. A solid drive there. Good effort. And he takes P2. Waddo takes P3. This jump by Perennial, who did that long stint on the hard compound tyres. Puma gets P4 and Waddo's going backwards, and not surprising, there's a lot of penalties there.
P7.
Good job, Adam. Good job. That's the way to do it, dude.
That's fucking, honestly, that was ridiculous.
Yeah, there's some poor driving at the end there. George Bell gets P5, Waddo P6, Adam P7, Harvey P8. Easton gets P9, and he was unlucky as well. Silas P10. Needs to be probably having a quiet word there, I think. Looks like he was at fault for causing that accident. Waddo says, sorry, Adam. There's nothing I don't... It looked like you really sent it, Waddo. I'm going to have to be honest, mate. It looked like a real send it. But all I can say is what I see on the stream. You know what I mean? It might not have been that way in reality. Freeman! How you doing, my man? Silas says he had no game sound, disconnected in turn 1. Puma says, I thought the funfair was closed in lockdown. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm doing well. Thanks, dude. That was a crazy race. Great stint on the hards there, Luke. That was a great job. Okay, let's give you a quick rundown then. Brandon takes the victory with the fastest lap of the race as well. Shane in P2. Good drive there. Very impressive. Perennial say super stint on those hards. Puma Spec from nowhere came fourth. Georgia Bell fifth. He'll be happy with that one. Wado P6. Adam, Pat Tate P7. Harvey in P8. Easton, I thought had a great drive. Forget the finishing position. He had a really, really good drive. Very, very impressive. Silas also just at the last lap there, for whatever happened there, whether he disconnected or what happened, it's a shame because your pace was spot on. Mortars in P11, Banana Bomb in P12, Flayful Horse in P13, and then we have DNFs but still classified. Adam LB 14, Palmsy 15, Toddy 16. They all DNF but they're still classified. Toby then DNF, Dom the Noodle DNF, Rapid Pajala DNF, and Lim Yehi. Yeah, I saw those penalties, Morts. It was ridiculous, dude. So Cody's glitch. You guys are very, very unlucky. You just happened to play an extremely broken game. Pajala, you're welcome, dude. We'll see you next time. Shane, Drive the Day, says Nath. That's not a bad shout. Blimey. Sorry, you all right there, Pat? Was that the Pat Tate has actually just won the Beer and Kebab award for the most unsubtle hint that he should be driver of the day known to mankind. But GG's everybody. That was a lot of fun. It all went. This is the thing. I think Sam has mentioned it. Sam Tab has mentioned it on the Facebook page, and we're going to mention it again in Discord. It seems to be an issue where drivers, when we have a safety car towards the end of the race, when they had the restart, drivers just suddenly lose their heads and treat it like
they think they can win it turn one. That's what it is. It
turns into a hopper. It's still a race. Whether there's 3 laps to go or 30 laps to go, it is not a hopper. And the stewards, when it comes to league racing, the stewards are going to get even harsher on what they see as dangerous driving over the last few laps once the safety cars come in. So just bear that in mind. Turn the safety car off for trial races. No, we make it as realistic as we can. Not. No, we keep the safety cars on. It's the whole idea to be an F1 simulation. Mortis says, we'll eventually lift this Brendan Hartley curse beer. You will, fella. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yeah, we've had the glitch before where you don't get warnings, you don't get information that there's a safety car coming out or a VSC. You're just reliant on the other cars slowing down to know there's something going on. Harvey, yes, it turned into bumper cars at the end. Yeah, it's not great. Not great. As I say, we really need to hammer down on that kind of stuff, really, to be fair. I think Adam, you're on the admin team, mate.
I'm not obviously. I've never been the calmest of drivers, but I've learnt now that if you do have a safety car and there's 2 laps to go, then just take your time. You don't have to fucking rush into turn 1 or turn 2. If you're patient, the cars ahead of you are going to do what we're saying don't do. So you can pick up God knows how many positions from it because there's people going to be going off left, right, and centre.
Oh, you're absolutely right, dude. You're absolutely right. Okay, yeah, Georgia Bell, great effort there tonight, Vela. Great effort. Started from the back then. Got yourself up to what, P5 was it, George, in the end? I believe it was P5, P6. Great effort.
P5, yeah.
Yeah, great effort there. Brandon, you've got some explain to do to your bosses. You need to get them in the room, right? Your bosses at Codemasters HQ. Get them in the room, lock the door. Before you go in, make sure you've had the hottest kebab you've ever had in your life, and then lock the door, shut the windows, and shit yourself in that room so they cannot get out until they sort this game out. That's what you need to do.
You've seen that our fellow Formula 1 driver, Lando Norris, is streaming right now.
Oh, who cares about him? Get back to your real job. Stop sponging off people. That's all I got to say on that one.
6,000 viewers.
Yeah, and I know. I've seen his content. It's nothing impressive, believe me. Mortis says, Beer and Adam, do we send clips? Yeah, send them in. We'll want to take a look at them. Absolutely.
It gives us a chance to look at how people are driving as well.
Absolutely. I mean,
I've experienced a few tonight, being on track. Beer's seen a few, but the clips help us as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And I will be watching the stream back as well, obviously, to take more notes as well. Absolutely. Shane says, what happens next for trialists? The trial program, Shane, it's ongoing. Okay. We certainly need to look at minimum 2 or 3 races before we make judgment. We just want to make sure We're getting the right calibre of drivers in. You had a good drive tonight, but we need to look again. So we continue to roll the track programs, the trial programs, Thursdays and Saturdays as well. The rosters are full, but we are expanding because we're running a short season. The new season starts at the end of next month, so not long to go. And reserves are always handy as well. And as ever, because it's TIR, we will be expanding. We'll be getting more drivers, more divisions, some more top-tier drivers on their way to Total Impact Racing. But my lips are sealed. But there will
Definitely
be an announcement in the not-too-distant future about who we have coming to Total Impact Racing, ladies and gents. I am Shane. I'm the owner. So message me. If you've got any questions, message me. Or if you check on the Discord, you'll see all the guys tagged in blue are also admins as well. They're my admins who help me run the league. So you can always chat to
me,
our guys. Pat Tate, for example. Chris is voting for Banana Bomb for Driver of the Day. Freeman, are you going to join us full time next season? Then what are you going to do? Are you going to stop all this every now and again on a Friday? Are you? And actually, perm seat next season maybe? Who knows? We'll have to work on you. Okay, Shane. Yeah, as soon as I end the stream, I will open up the party and jump in. Maybe you wait to see who we've got coming next season, Freeman. That's all I'm going to say. Absolutely, Ionical. Yeah, the more drivers we have across the board, the better. So just, apply, and we'll keep on. We'll get you in some track trials, because we're going to be looking at another feeder league as well.
I've just realised, all right, so the season ends in Austria.
Yeah.
Have you seen what the first track is back?
Britain, isn't it? Silverstone.
Britain. What a track to come back to.
What a start to season 4, Silverstone. I have actually no idea what you're talking about. Cool. Wouldn't that be nice, eh? Seeing Miko in this league. It's not going to happen anytime soon, but it would be nice, eh? I tell you, that would be great. But who knows? Maybe one day. Absolutely, Banan. Just keep on trialing with us. Keep on coming in, and we'll get you in next season. That's for sure. As I say, at the moment, we're looking to keep the trial program going until the end of the season to give all you new members of the community a chance for a competitive race each week. And also, then as we need reserves, we can bring people in as well. And then next season, as long as we're happy and you're happy, we can start offering some permanent seats for the new divisions. Say, Mortis, if you send any clips to me or Pat, either or, we'll take a look at them, dude. Absolutely, and we can pass them to Sam Tabney, who's my head of stewards. All right. Okay, Silas. Yeah, I want to have a quick chat with Shane first, but if you're still online in say 20 minutes, half an hour, we'll bring you into the party. I'm going to end the stream shortly anyway. But yeah. Apart from the ending, that was a bloody good race. The ending was a bit crazy, but the main race itself was superb. Some great wheel-to-wheel action, some good pace, and some good racecraft being shown. And we move on to the next trials. But coming up right here on Beer and Kebab TV tomorrow night, it's the finale. It's the Interleague Super Cup tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. Total Impact Racing versus ERN versus Simam. It's the blow-off. The big esports drivers will be racing tomorrow night. We've certainly got Findium driving for ERN tomorrow night. We've got some big names for Simam and also for Total Impact Racing again. It's going to be a race not to miss. But the stream's going to be starting a little bit early. The reason why is because the Emblem Esports 10 League Challenge draw for that big event is going to be taking part tomorrow night prior to the Super Cup on this very channel. 10 leagues, the likes of SLR, Total Impact Racing, TRT, FRA, they're all involved, and the draw is going to be live on this channel tomorrow night, and that'll be starting at 8:45. Make sure you tune in to find out which teams are going to be in which cars for this amazing event that takes place on the 15th of March at 7 p.m. And our friends and partners over at SLR Summit League Racing will be streaming that race as well. It's going to be an absolute cracker. So tune in tomorrow around about 8:35 for the start of the stream. We'll get the draw done at 8:45, and then we'll go straight into the final Super Cup race between the three leagues. It's going to be awesome tomorrow night. Tell your friends, tell your family, get them watching some top quality entertainment courtesy of Burn Kebab TV. Woo! I'm going to call it a night there, ladies and gents. We're going to bring some guys into the channel into the party for a quick chat. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Really, really appreciate your company as always. Welcome to the new follows as well. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night. God